Where do I go?
Yes.
Wait, I thought there was a countdown.
No, remember you said no countdown.
Oh.
This is gonna be in our clip for our YouTube video.
Hey,
Shows you
bitches. Welcome. All right. Hey, bitches. Welcome back to our podcast. We are now in season 2, episode 1, and we have a Q&A for you that was done by people on TikTok and Instagram. And we're back.
So we're back. 2025.
Woo. Anyway.
Kenzie was supposed to join us today, but things got very busy for her, so she is not joining us, I don't think, today. But we did send her a link. But I wrote down all the questions of people's questions, like off, and there's like 19 of them.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
17, 19 maybe? Okay. So the first question was, what made you guys go for season 2?
Can I start off?
Yeah, no, you guys just talk.
Oh.
I don't know. Why did we? I'd love to know that answer.
I think it was... Go ahead, Natalie.
Sorry, no, go ahead.
You're fine. Okay. I think reason why we did season 2 is because so we can organize it by year. So season 1 was 2024, and then season 2 was going to be 2025. And then because it's really good to see how people grow from that time span. And also we had a lot of episodes season 1, and I really hope that we can get more episodes out on season 2. But Natalie, what do you think? What made you?
I think why we did a season 2 is to share, I guess, more stories that are happening in our lives or just stories in general. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the same thing also. Megan, do you have any input in this question?
I think because we all enjoyed it, and it was something that all of us could come together and do, no matter we see each other a lot or not very often. It's just something that we have that we can all do together.
I agree. Next question. I hope that question summed it up for you. Sorry if you hear noise in the background. There's always sirens, so just don't mind it.
That's going on.
Oh yeah, my fan's going on. Anyway, another question was, what was your most juiciest story time on season 1?
I don't really have any juicy story times.
No, on our season 1 together.
Yeah. Oh, together.
What was the juiciest story time we did on season 1?
Shit. There was a lot.
Shore drama, I think that was our juiciest. Because a bunch of stuff happened.
Yeah.
I'm saying the girls episode where we talked about why
the girls?
No, when we talked about why girls are the way that they are.
Okay.
I think that was
different.
For me at least, and dropping all the little, I think that was
yeah.
I agree with shore drama though, for sure.
I definitely could agree with that, but I definitely have to think me getting beat up with a hairbrush was definitely the highlight of our story times. If you guys want to know, that's still a conversation to this day that we now just laugh about because we were so fucking stupid back then. But yeah, I think that shore drama was definitely one of them. I feel like that's the really only thing. I mean, we did drop other juicy stuff, but yeah, I think that sums up our friendship.
I don't think anything juicy happened really last year. But I think it did, but we just didn't drop it.
I don't know.
No, I think it did, but we just didn't put it out.
Anyway, we're going to go past that point. We have another question for you guys. Hopefully, like I said, that summed it up for you guys. Okay, what has made you guys stronger as a friend group?
I think what made us stronger as a friend group is really like if we have an issue that's going on, we all talk about it instead of just keeping it inside. And
Yeah.
then once it like it starts to be a real issue, we all explode. And yeah, but I think really, what's the word I'm trying to find? I don't know.
Camera just zooms in.
I can't. The camera just goes whoop.
Yeah,
Boom.
it just zoomed in on you like crazy. I love it. No, you're fine. It was just funny because you're just sitting like this talking, and all you see is zooming. Anyway, sorry. Keep going.
And also, I think what we all have been through as a whole group, I think, made us stronger because all of us have been through hell and back. I want to say these past 2 years,
Yeah.
3 years. So yeah, I think that made us stronger in a lot of ways.
Megan?
I agree with that, definitely. And I think learning our lessons from friends and people that are no longer in our lives definitely helped. And because nobody wants a repeat. Nobody wants a repeat of that shit.
True.
Like you're what, 20 something years old? Like it's time to grow forward.
Megan! Stop it. It is 2025.
What? What? I'm just saying the truth.
Why is it zooming in like that?
No, because I'm moving closer.
No, Natalie. Anyway, okay. Learning lessons from other people. That's a great one. Me, or like, learning lessons about friendships that didn't work out in a positive way. All right. I think what made us stronger as a friend group was the stuff we have been through. And like, yeah, we've been through a lot of shit in the past couple of years, I feel like. Oh, Maggie, she gone. Anyway, yeah, I think that really helped us out a lot. And I just think like just coming together made us stronger too and communicating even when we didn't want to or we felt uncomfortable. So yeah, I definitely think that also. Um, what advice would you give to a younger crowd?
The advice I would give to a younger crowd. That's a good question. I guess like stay true to yourself and don't let any other bitches or people, bring you down no matter what you want to do.
Yeah.
Be who you are and be true to yourself. That's, I think, the best advice I can give to a younger crowd.
Okay, hold on. Kenzie's here. Hold on, give me a minute, yo. Sorry, Ken. Ken, just give me a minute. Okay.
Hi.
Kenzie's here. You did a lot. We're not into the juicy questions yet.
Sorry, I was in the middle of an exam, and it had the lockdown browser. So if I looked away or like did anything, they would have shut it down on me.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. No. We just talked about real quick. I'm just gonna sum her up. We talked about what made us go for a season 2, and we basically just said that we want to organize our years. So like how we started 2024, we did season 1, and then 2025 season 2.
Mm-hmm.
And also because we had fun with it. And yeah, you should have just been here for a lot of the questions and responses that we just got. Anyway, and then it was what was your most juiciest story time on season 1? Natalie, what did you say?
I said the shore drama I think was ever juiciest.
Yeah. Megan, what did you say?
I said the why girls are the way that they are episode.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I said sure when I got beat up with a hairbrush.
I was gonna say, like, when we explain like barefoot, how our experience
that
with
too.
that, and then for the boys.
Yes, that's a good one too. I forgot about that one.
Mm-hmm. For the boys, I think that's one of the best ones.
Yeah, 100%. I think that's also, yeah. We had a great time with that one. Sorry, boys.
It was so much fun.
And then the next question was, what made your friend group stronger?
Did everybody answer that, or are you asking me?
I'm asking. Yeah.
Oh.
We just, Natalie just said what we've been through together in the last 2 years and the communication when we had a disagreement about something.
We've also grown and matured a lot, and we are able to have uncomfortable conversations with each other when we don't want to. Either.
Exactly. That's a big one for us. That's a good one. See, Megan, what did you say? You said what we've been through, right?
Yeah, I said like knowing that we don't want to go backwards, we want to move forward, and I said because we're 20-something years old, so we want to go that way instead of backwards.
And then the question we haven't answered yet was, what advice would you give to a younger crowd?
Don't do drugs. Don't be stupid.
There you go. There's that, Natalie.
Just be true to yourself and don't let any of these bitches try and bring you down. Okay. But I think that's the best advice I can get to a younger girl.
I say advice is do not get in drama.
Mm-hmm.
Pick the friends that have been there with you for years.
Mm-hmm.
When your mom tells you not to be friends with somebody, listen.
They're always right. No matter if you think that they're wrong, they are always right.
Always right. And make sure you're your own voice for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Don't let people walk all over you either. You might be like, oh, whatever, like, it's fine, they're my friends. No. Because one day they're just going to up and leave you, and then you're going to be fucked.
Yep.
Basically. But yeah. And then the next question is, well, go ahead, Megan.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, what?
Sorry.
Know your worth and know when to leave a situation and when not to.
That too. 100%. I agree with that one. Am I allowed to say the next question now?
Yeah, thank you. You can
The next question is, who is the scariest out of your friend group? I thought this one was a funny one.
That's hard because I feel like we're all our own scary. But if I had to choose, I don't know. I want to say it's in between. Megan is definitely. I'm scared of Megan. Without a doubt, I'm scared of her.
I'm not scared of Megan.
But no, whenever she's mad, I'm like, all right, do your thing. I don't know who else I would pick. We're all kind of scary.
I'm not scared of any of you.
Yeah, no, I'm not scared of any of you either. Maybe it's
because you're yelling in my face, I'm coming right back at you.
Yeah, for real.
I would say Jordan's the scariest when she's mad. Like when she has seeing red, and me and her have personal experiences with that. And I would say that if she says, I'm seeing red, you need to clear out. Clear the entire building. Clear the building, clear the city. You never know what she's gonna do.
I've been so much better though. You have no idea.
Yeah.
A lot better.
Kenzie's
I feel like Kenzie can be scary. But
she said she was scared of me when she met me.
I was a people pleaser. And I was also 17 years of age. I am now 20 and I am no longer a people pleaser.
No, I think what I'm saying is not to us, she's not scary because we just know her for years. But if someone else came out from the outside and saw her, I think they'd say each and every one of us are fucking scary. But I definitely think they would think Kenzie is the scariest. Only because not even like the scariest, but like just like don't fuck around. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Mama.
I feel like
Mama.
yeah. Which that question leads us very good because someone asked, "Who is the mom of the group?"
That would be me.
100%. Sorry, that was just one of the questions.
You know what I mean. Trying to point down, but anyway.
You're above me, Natalie.
I know, but
Jordan's above me. Ivy's here.
Kenzie's above, leaning down.
And then Jordan's diagonal.
And
whatever. You know what I mean.
Natalie's
Jordan's right above me. Jordan, Natalie, Megan.
Oh wait, it goes Kenzie, Megan, Natalie. If that made any sense. I think I just got my left and rights wrong, but it's fine. And then we have, what does ambition mean to you girls? I thought that was a really good question.
What does ambition mean?
You can look it up and read it to the class. Make sure.
What does ambition mean?
Ambition means a strong desire to do or to achieve something, typically requiring determination and hard work.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a really good question. Who wants to start first? Natalie?
I don't know what's going on.
I think Megan is trying to figure out what it
Yeah, I'm trying to understand.
What's your question again?
What does ambition mean to you girls? Natalie, I'm sorry, this is great. I can't.
I don't know what's going on.
You want me to read you the Google stuff that I'm reading?
That's why.
What?
Let me read you my Google findings. Okay. What does it mean when someone is ambitious? Having a strong desire for success. Okay, that's not helpful. An ambitious person is someone always striving to reach a goal. They are optimistic and avoid negativity. Okay.
So, not us, because we always say fuck this, fuck that, fuck off. Like,
the one thing says, do ambitious people have anxiety?
Kenzie does. Natalie does. Megan does. I do. I think, yeah. With that, I feel like ambition means it does mean a lot to us because, like, when it comes to school and like work and stuff, we are very hardworking as that. Like, yeah, we might be in like I feel like there's some points we might be like, fuck this shit. Like, I'm fucking over it. Like, I want to be done.
We still work our ass off for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Me, for example, I say fuck this shit all the time when it comes to school, especially chem. Last semester, I was always saying fuck this, fuck that. I'm fucking done. Get me the fuck out. And I passed by the skin of my teeth, and now I don't have to do chem anymore.
Exactly. Natalie, what about you?
Me personally, I can agree with the school thing. Back up. Anyway, all the freaking time. Back up.
Just keep your hands there.
Back up. Anyway, I will say with the whole school thing, I give up. With the whole
Stop looking up. Look at the camera.
With the whole school thing, I'm always like, fuck this. Fucking hate this class. But at the end, like, I gotta do it because I'm taking this class to pursue a job that I really want. So that's how I see it.
And in the long run, we're gonna need to know the crap.
True.
Yeah, for sure. Megan?
I don't really have an example right now.
Okay.
So I'm
That's fine.
I'm not gonna say anything on this question.
Okay, period. That's totally okay. Next question. Is everyone done with the
You
ambition?
didn't really answer, George.
Oh. I am very ambitious. I definitely do see it. I'm constantly trying to work out my goals in my head every day of my life. And any chance I get, but ambition does mean a lot to me because it's like an everyday thing that goes through my head. Like, yeah, like I have my negative points, but I also have very much of positive vibes usually. But I think it does mean a lot because I do see me doing it every day, and I think it's just like somewhat a part of me. So yeah, it does mean a lot to me. It means like thousands and thousands, you know. But yeah. But the next question is, what is your favorite memory together? This is a hard one, and we're all going to struggle with answering this one. Yep, we're just gonna need one moment. 1 moment later. Okay, I think I have one of the memories.
You go then. While we think.
Q102. That was the night. That was the best night I've ever had with the four, like all of us four. Like that was a great, great night. Like, it was so much fun, and we were just so proud of ourselves. And it just like we just felt that, and it was just like really fun. And I feel like we grew so much after that because like we were in the beginning of Girls Uncensored. We were probably like a month or two into it.
We
or
weren't
2
even a whole
months.
month.
Yeah, when we went in to Q102, and that was like a blast. Like I had so much fun during during what we had to do, and then like after, like I think that was like
And then hearing us on the radio was pretty fucking cool.
right. It was like a dream come true. Like I can't.
Like we had the Uber driver put Q102 on, and we were just listening to us.
Yes, it was amazing. I definitely have to say that was one of my favorite memories.
That's the night I got hit on with Logan there. You remember that?
Back up.
I do remember that.
Because the guy came up and said something, and then I said thanks or whatever, and then I looked at you and started talking to you, and he started chirping in my ear, and I could.
Oh yeah, yeah. I do remember that. I was like looking at him like, dude, like what the fuck are you doing? Anyway, Mackenzie, what was your favorite memory?
I've got to say this past summer at the trailer.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, which one though?
The last birthday weekend I was there.
Okay.
In July.
Okay. That's a good one. It's a very good one.
Yeah. We had a lot of fun. We went to the lake a lot. We were doing
We went to the beach.
We did go to the beach.
Yeah, we did go to the beach.
For like an hour.
Megan brought her tent.
Yeah.
The seagull pooped on my towel. Do you remember?
Yeah, I do.
I was so pissed off.
Then the towel, like the fire, I guess like I put it on something that was really hot after the fire, and it made a hole into my towel. So I had a hole in my towel, but it was fine. It was a great time. Natalie?
I think one of okay, I have two. The one time is Christmas when all of us were just hanging out, having fun, exchanging gifts, just living our best life. The other one is, as you said, Jordan, being on the radio was really fun, and I think hearing us on that was like what's the word? I'm gonna say nice. I can't find any other words. Surreal, yes.
Okay, yes.
So those are mine. And minus the drama. Anyway.
Megan?
You're not gonna yell at her for saying that? But then I get
Girl, you're going in depth of things. Megan, go.
I would say Christmas.
Okay. Okay, period. We got Christmas, we got the shore, we got Q102. I'm loving it. I'm loving the vibes over here. Okay, next question is, do you guys ever get into arguments? And I'm going to say this right now. I don't think we get in arguments as a group. I literally think we could have somewhat of arguments individually, but we have not been fighting or anything
No.
since a couple months ago. So I think that yeah.
Yeah.
That's that.
Yeah, I can't remember the
I
last
don't.
time.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't remember the last fight we had as a group.
Mm-mm.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like we don't.
The last thing I can think of is the trailer and it being a mess, and we're all just bitching at each other because the trailer's a mess.
Yeah, but it was never like an argument where like we got up and we did it. You know what I mean?
It was like one person started bitching because it was dirty, and then somebody else would just start cleaning, and then we would all just join in cleaning.
Yeah.
That's kind of what happened, but
Yeah, I think that too. But yeah, we don't really get in arguments. We've never been like that. With us four, it's weirdly fucking weird. But like we've never been like that. Which I'm so grateful for. It's amazing. Thank God. Who is your guys' favorite what? Oh my god. Yep. That's right.
use guys.
What is your guys' favorite part of the podcast? In general, I'm guessing.
Saying whatever the fuck I want and not caring.
Yeah. Being in a judge-free zone and being able to express how you're feeling or just say whatever you want and not feel like, oh, like she's saying that or she said that. Like it's a very judge-free zone. And I think that's what I really like about it.
I completely agree with that one. Megan?
The lore.
The lore. We love
The lore.
The lore.
The lore, man. Of course, that would be you. It's okay. The lore is really fucking amazing. My favorite part is I get to fucking curse as whatever I want. I could say whatever the fuck I want to say, and I get to curse. To a minimum, we get to say what we want to say. But I just like I'm able to curse and express my feelings and then actually not be about the three of them. So I don't know. I like everything about this podcast. We're fucking hilarious too. So that also just puts like a plus to it. Megan, do you have anything else?
No.
Okay. Kenzie? Natalie?
No.
Yo, these side eyes, Megan, need to go.
You yelled at me
I
for
did not
going into too much detail, and then you didn't yell at Natalie.
Natalie, because
all I said was we're 20-something. That's it. That's not
okay,
detail.
I thought you were gonna
That's
go
nothing.
more. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry that I yelled at you.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Anyway. Let's keep going. Who is the judgiest?
Jordan?
All of us.
Not as judgy. Only with certain things.
Lying through your teeth.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Then
We are
all judgy.
Yeah.
Oh, I judge you guys every second of every day.
Okay.
But we listen and we don't judge. We
judge
literally.
I judge internally. Unless it's like really bad, then I have to say something.
You know?
I judge Jordan all the time.
Yeah. We know. Anyway. Yeah, I feel like we all judge each other. We don't even judge each other. I feel like we do a lot, but also at the same time we judge on the outside of things. Okay. Who's most likely to flake? Wait, the day of a planned day to hang out.
I want to say Kenzie because of school, but then I also want to say Natalie.
I want to say Natalie.
I'm going to stick with my Natalie answer.
I'm going to stick with my Natalie answer too.
Kenzie's reason is valid. Sometimes Natalie's is bullshit.
Well,
Natalie.
I was gonna say the last couple months, Megan was flaking a lot when it came to hanging out.
No, yeah.
When?
Yeah.
When? I want receipts.
You like the flake. Don't even go there with us. You were in that little tiny mood.
I was depressed. What do you want?
Great to just say that on here now when we want to know. Okay, guys.
Until you go through losing your job, breaking up with your ex-boyfriend, and finding out that you're moving, then you can talk to me. Until then, okay, we're good now. I'm not depressed anymore.
Okay.
I'm just sick.
Alrighty, Natalie, do you have anything?
No.
Okay. All right. Next question. Who has the most anxiety?
You.
Really?
I feel like it's a mix of
Megan and me.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Sometimes it can be a little bit of Kenzie too, but it depends on the day. Okay. Who has the most anxiety, me or you, Megan? Yeah, it's a really bad John. That's a bad John.
He's kind of 50-50. You're more a hypochondriac. You're more anxious.
Don't even start with you.
Me? You sent me a Google diagnosis last night and said,
"Okay, guys,
you might wanna
no, we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna air this shit out." And Ken, all right, I don't give a flying fuck. Okay, so Megan has strep throat or tonsillitis. She never really got diagnosed of what it was, but okay, cool. So they're treating it like strep because she has white spots in the back of her throat. Correct? Okay.
I don't think I do
Me
anymore.
and so we were at FaceTime and I was like, yeah, like Megan's sick. Also, like, you know, like she has strep. She goes, well, she might want to go like get an STD test.
But me and you were literally talking about it on the phone. And I said, you can get some kind of penile, like strep, like sore throat type shit. Doesn't mean you have an STD.
No, I'm not saying you were. I was suggesting just to be on the safe side because I would hate for you to have that. You know what I mean? Like you're taking all these meds and
like sores and stuff. It would show
Not
up
always.
differently. I did my research. Trust Ken's.
Anyway, so moral of the story is.
Can we cut this out?
I don't know.
I don't really want people knowing like.
No, we're not going to say anything else. We're just like, you know. Anyway, she got strep throat and yeah, diggity thing, whatever. But we'll just skip past that point. What are your guys' goals for the podcast?
I need a minute to compose myself. Give me 1 second.
I think the one goal I do have, which it's not like a serious goal, but like having like what's the word, like stuff to talk about. I feel like that's a goal because I know a lot of the time we're like, I don't know what to talk about, so like looking up stuff. But even if because whenever I do that, like I look up stuff, it's all like me. I'm not really vibe. But I think another goal I have is the radio again, possibly, maybe, you never know.
Yeah, I understand that. I agree with that also. I think that for me, I have a lot of goals for this year for us, but I feel like it's mostly I want people attention to like be more into the picture. You know what I mean? Like I want people to really get to know us, and I really want other people, new people, to even be able to enjoy our podcast also. So I guess getting more of a bigger audience, and just growing our YouTube page and our TikTok a lot more, and just being still us and being unfiltered and getting mad at each other on a live. I mean, not live, on a recording. So I think that's amazing. It's great raw footage for us. Yeah. So all I gotta say, Kens.
I think making memories and having fun. And over the summer, we're gonna do some wild shit, and then we can come back and talk about it.
Woo! We'll see how wild that gets. Okay.
What was that face, Megan?
Anyway, who are your guys' inspiration? I'm gonna say Jesse Murph and my dance teachers and my mom and dad.
I'm gonna say Billie Eilish. If we're naming some celebrities. You guys are an inspiration to me, specifically. Or personally. My sister, my parents, or yeah. And
Okay.
my family.
Yeah.
I'd say my sister.
Sorry, it just. Oh, okay. Who's next? Are you down here, Kenzie or Megan?
Megan was in the middle of talking.
What?
Megan was in the middle of talking.
Oh, sorry. She has Walmart Wi-Fi. I didn't hear her. All right, keep going. Sorry.
You don't have Walmart Wi-Fi.
I'm not actually, but I couldn't hear you.
Can I leave?
No.
I'd say my sister. And you skipped me for the last question.
What was
So I'm
it?
taking things very personal.
Oh, here we fucking go, bitch. All right, cool. Take it fucking personal.
Good. I will.
Whose is your guys' fate? Wait, which question was it? Who has the most anxiety?
No, inspiration.
No, I answered that. The one previous.
Okay, yeah. We're still on inspiration.
Nope. Never mind. Forget it.
What was the one
Go ahead.
before that one?
I don't know.
Who has the most goals for this podcast?
Yeah, forget it. Move forward. Kenzie, your turn.
I'm gonna have to say my family and Logan.
Yes. I agree. Megan, did you say sister and what else?
That was it.
Okay. This is gonna be a argument. Okay.
This is gonna make me mad.
Y'all already mad as it is, so I think
know.
I think we should just keep rolling with it. Honestly, it's kind of fun.
Okay.
Gives us people more content. Who is the funniest?
It's not Jordan.
Natalie.
It's definitely Natalie.
Yeah, I have to say Natalie also, but I also think I'm pretty funny. So.
It's not you.
But I will say, we all are funny, but I'm not gonna lie, Jordan, she can be fucking hilarious. And so can you, Megan, so can you, Kenzie. Like, y'all have me cracking the fuck up.
We can be funny in our own ways.
Like Jordan, Christmas, the video of you peeing like a dog. This is how dogs shit. First they go down like this.
Insert that. Can we insert that in the clips?
Can I just play it real quick?
Yeah. This is going on YouTube, guys, and I really don't know how to clip this out, so hopefully me and Natalie can research this. We can do the audio, though. We can clip it out of the audio.
Other dogs that pee like this? Like, how the fuck you doing that? Like you're fucking someone.
That's me, y'all.
That's just one part of it.
Anyway. Okay, so we also Natalie, and then okay, cool. On the same page. Who has the most female rage? Megan.
Yeah, I agree.
I think it's pretty valid that I have a lot of female rage.
We all agree.
Even I
All right,
agree.
so we're down to our last question, and it's how much hate do you guys get for having a podcast?
None, actually.
I mean, I definitely think we do have a lot of haters, but I also feel like we just don't give a fuck. Because I've heard some comments over the times, sometimes, and I just don't care. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I feel like we do get hate. I feel like we get talked about, but like at the same time, it's like it's not their podcast, it's ours. And if we're having fun with it, then we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing.
Exactly.
If you don't like it, unfollow. Bye.
Wow. I used to have a lot of people say, well, not a lot of people, but they'd be like, "You have a podcast?"
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm like, "Yeah, I have a podcast, and so what? Who gives a fuck?
Exactly.
It's fun. We like doing it. It makes us happy. That's all that matters."
I agree. But that was the last question. Thank you guys for joining tonight, especially online. So we're back online next time. Hopefully, we'll be back in my studio in the basement, the Ratchet basement. Maybe I'll have wallpaper up by the time we even do it. We'll see about that one. But you can find whatever we talked about this podcast. Definitely left some people a little bandage, but you know what I mean?
Stop targeting me, bro.
I'm not targeting you.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Anyway,
we're going to leave this conversation. We love you guys. You can find this podcast on Spotify, Apple Music, and TikTok and Instagram and YouTube. Girls Uncensored. That's all you have to put in. We love you guys, and we will be back for episode 2 really, really soon. And we hope you enjoyed this episode. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.